wonderful learning individuals. How are you all doing today? It's so great to have you here. Thank you also so much for pressing the play button. I am Johnny, your host with HomeCountry Mathematics. Now, let us learn some math together, shall we? Okay, guys and gals, again, it is so great to have you. Thank you so much for stopping by, learning along with the channel. That is so great. You know I love it and appreciate you. Okay, we're on Unit A, continuing on, Section 1-10. The topic is mean, median, and mode. Statistics. Okay. We're going to do a few more examples for fun. This is pretty much getting to the end of this lesson series in statistics. Okay. Let me share with you snipping tool. Here's the question. The TV ratings, blah, 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 blah. For the top television programs during 1 week are shown in the table. I am going to share the table. 1 second, okay? Find the mean, median, and mode of the ratings. Round to the nearest hundredths. So what they mean is, this is the tenths, because there's no such thing as once place. And this one is the hundredths, okay? All right. I don't know why they want it to that, but okay. All right, here's the table, the data set. We have these ratings for each program. Okay, so we do have to put them into order. Let us begin. Oh, they've already told us how many there are. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I didn't need to count because it was right there. We have a total of 10 in our data set. We need that number for our mean. Okay, so I have to put these in order and hopefully I don't miss anything. So we have 11, okay, 11.4. There's 2 of them. What is next? 11.6. Okay, well, looks like we're going from, okay, it is kind of in order going up. All right, that makes life easier. 12.3. And 12.9. Hopefully I could squeeze this all in here. 13.5. 13.7. 14.1. Oh, we're so close. 16 even. I'm just going to write 16. And plus 17.6. Oh, we just made it, boys and girls. We just made it. Oops. Well, we'll throw in the laughs anyways. Why not? Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phew! I didn't miss one. That's all going to be divided by 10. Let's do this. Calculator. I'm just going to follow their table. 17.6 plus 16 plus 14.1 plus 13.7 plus 13.5 plus 12.9 plus 12.3 plus 11.6. I know it's a lot, boys and girls. 0.4 plus 11.4. 134.5. And then we're going to double check. Okay? Just to make sure it doesn't hurt. A couple of calculators I could recommend if you guys and gals are looking for one. Here's a cheap one. Okay, if you're looking for something that's low cost, I mean, it's a decent calculator for the price. Just be aware the battery may not last forever. Like, I think it's a year, good for a year or so. You might have to buy another battery, Dollar General or whatever, right? So good luck on that, okay? But it works great, does the job. Good for, elementary, middle school. And then also this one I've got for my son, sorry for doing that, for high school. So be aware, this one's going to cost around $100 or more. Really good calculator. It's not the graphing type, but it's a really decent calculator. Okay, so there you go. Recommendations. I almost wish Sharp was what's the term? Not subbing me, but yeah, that would be great. Sharp. Hashtag Sharp. Okay, let's do this again. 17.6 plus 16 plus 14.1, 13.7 plus 13.5 plus 12.9. Trying to go through this quickly. And 11.6 and 11.4 twice. 134.5. Okay, good. That's going to be divided by 10. If you guys and gals, you want to know a little trick, when you're working with numbers that have zeros, 1 and 0, it could be 100, it could be 1,000. You count the number as zeros, and if you're dividing, you're going left, right? So it's decimal jumps. Okay? When you're dividing. If you're multiplying, you're going to the right with the decimal jumps. Here we have one singular 0, right? That means one, because we're dividing, that's one jump to the left. Did I get that right? double check. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm second guessing myself here. Let's double check. Let me show you. 134.5 divided by 10. It should move the decimal to the left one position. Oh, let's go. It's almost like I almost know what I'm doing. Almost. Right? Those are my tips and tricks and advice. So for 100, it's going to be 2 jumps to the left. For 1,000, it'll be 3 jumps to the left. I call it decimal hopscotch. Okay? There we go. So they said to the nearest hundredths. So here we go. 13.45. And that's going to be our mean. Okay, let's get through these. And there we go. Hopefully I didn't mess up, and we are golden. Okay, median, the middle value. We have 10. Okay. Let's just clean that up. We have 10, right? So I'm going to subtract 2 because we have an even number. So I'm going to subtract 2. So that gives me 8. So that means I'm going to have this is how I figure it out quickly. So I have half of it. 8 is 2. So that's 4 jumps on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 jumps on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's our 2 middle values right there. And we divide that by 2. Okay, recall when you have, if there is an even number of values, add the 2 middle numbers together and divide by 2. It's that simple. Okay? Again, we have an even number in our set, right? So 12.9 plus 13.5, 26.4. Divided by 2, was that 13.2? Guessing? Let's find out. Let's go. All right, and that's our median. Lastly, the mode, the value that appears most often. Okay, which value appears most often? Well, we do have 2 of these. 1, 2. So I'm going to go like that. There's 2 of those. We only have 1 of these, 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 and 1 of these. There we go. Therefore, 11.4 is our mode. Mode is super simple, right? How easy? Can it get any easier than that? Let's go. Okay, let's get through this and do another. Again, it's so great to have you. Okay. Let's do this. I want to show you some tricks here. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? Sheesh! Snipping tool. Here's the question. Okay, Bill's score on his first 4 science tests are 86, 90, 84, and 91. What test score must Bill earn on the 5th test so that his average or mean will be exactly 88? Let me show you a quick trick. Remember, I hope you've been following my mathematics videos. I truly do. So, mathematics is like a balancing game, okay? And you can think of it like a teeter-totter, right? Whoops, somebody bent that handle. Okay, teeter-totter, right? In order to balance, the left side has to equal the right-hand side. Okay, that's the equal sign here. Left-hand side equals right-hand side. Okay, setting up problems, right? Okay, so let me write the numbers down. Okay, I just wanted to give you that analogy. Here's the set of numbers. 86. And I'm just going to put a blank. 90. Actually, I should do it like this so it's not confusing. Let me write them down here in order. Well, they're not in order, actually. 86, 90, 84. I'm excited to show this one. And 91, okay? So that's 4 exams, right? The 5th one is kind of unknown, right? So obviously, if we're going to find the median or mean of this, we would go, let's do it in order, 84 plus 86. I don't really need to put them in order. We're just doing mean, but that's okay. 90 plus 91. Okay? And, you know, just for fun, we'll do the average or the mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Okay? Let's do it quickly. We need the total, though. Okay, 84 plus 86 plus 90 plus 91. Okay, I need that number, 351. Okay, I have it written down. Okay, so we have, I'll just go like this, 351 divided by 4. Now this is the average for 4 exams, right? Let's say he wants to know it. Okay, it doesn't hurt to know it. We'll find out what it is. We're doing the mean. I do these on the fly for you guys and gals, just so you know. I don't do any practicing, none of that. I just do it. Okay, 84 plus 86 plus 90 plus 91 gives us, now I messed up somewhere, 84, oh it's 9 I put, so 9, I'll just do it again, 84 plus 86 plus 90 plus 91, we're just kind of doing this part for fun, and then divided by 4, 87.75, okay? 0.75, if we round up, we're going to round up to 0.8. All right, so that's his average, okay, or mean. All right, for 4 exams. But the question is, what test score must Bill earn on the fifth test so that his average, or the mean, we're just working with the mean, ignore the other two, will be exactly 88. Okay, so I could do it this way. I could start off with 87, right? And then I could add them all up and then divide the total by 5, right? Oh, that's not going to be it. You can check them if you like. I could go 88 and then divide the total, right? I would do the total of all the numbers, divide by 5, right? And figure it out that way. You'll eventually figure it out. You will. And then just continue on. But let me show you a quicker, easier way. The teeter-totter. Okay, so that's why I needed the number 351. This total here is, so if I go divided by 4, we get 351, right? Sorry, not divided by 4. We don't want to do that. Okay, that's the total. All right, balancing game. Watch this. We need that unknown value. I'm just going to call it, I don't know, let's go T for test. Okay, the fifth test, T5. T5 is unknown. Okay, so I'm going to say T5 plus, I need the total, which is 351. And it's going to equal to, now let me share this again quickly with you so you can see. Right? To be exactly 88 on the fifth test. So I'm going to go 88 times 5. All right, T5. I know this really isn't doing mean, median, mode, but we are getting that number. Equals, we need 88 times 5. 88 times 5 is 440. Okay. I'm going to be doing more of these in the future, so it's great to have you. So again, now we want to isolate T5, right? So to isolate T5 equals, right? Again, signs here, right? Positive, negative. So when we move this, we need to move this to the other side of the equal sign, right? It's a positive right now. So when we do that, it becomes a negative. So I've run out of room here, but T5 is going to equal to 440 subtract 351, 89. There's our magic number right there. Okay, we probably would have found it quicker, or maybe, you know, I mean, it is 89. Let's say we had a larger data set, right? I could have plugged in 87, I could have plugged in 87 and a half, then 88, and then 88 and a half, and kept on adding and then dividing by 5. Check it out. This is just another way of doing it. So 86 plus 90 plus 84 plus 91 plus, out of my way, please, plus 89 equals 440. Divide that by 5 equals 88. Let's go. Now, how are we doing for time here? Oh, we're at that time. Oh, goodness gracious. Time flies when you're having fun. I was going to do another one for you guys and gals, but we're at that time. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for being here and learning along. I hope that helps you. Again, you are awesome sauceum. I'm Johnny, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care for now.